Looking at a picture of President-elect Donald Trump and Nigel Farage. They're all smiles. That's a lot of gold, too, behind him. Nigel Farage, of course, the man that led the UK out of the European Union. Katie Hopkins, frequent guest on this program, one of the most popular, predicted Trump's victory. Watch this.
So I think Trump's still going to win this thing. I'm still really excited here in London.
Well, there you go. Trump's victory wasn't the only thing she predicted correctly. Listen to what she said about Britain leaving the EU.
I want your forecast.
Of course.
Stay or leave. Who wins on Thursday night?
I'm going leave. Even though the poster in my garden, someone knocked it over last night, my heart is still leave.
Well, I'm going to be playing the Mega Millions lottery later, so Katie Hopkins, I want the numbers. Listen, we have some more predictions from you in just a little later on, but first, Katie, how is Europe reacting to Trump's win? I can only imagine.
Well, some, as you might imagine, are taking it just as badly as they took Brexit. So they're not accepting it. There's a big outpouring of why the electoral system now, the collegiate system, is unfair, why Clinton won the popular vote, you know, anything but accept the fact that Trump won and they were wrong. They just can't get over themselves.
I know. They need safe spaces, apparently. Now, this one, Katie, opinion piece from Boston Globe. I don't want Trump to succeed. I want him to fail spectacularly. Well, isn't that nice? What do you make of these negative media reactions? They're almost coming out on a daily basis. It's
very similar, isn't it, to the, Brexit that we had here, that the Remainers are dining out on the fact that we still haven't triggered Article 50, the process for leaving the EU. They love the fact that the campaign, the Leave campaign, is in disarray, that we're now waiting for a Supreme Court ruling to tell the 17.4 million people whether we can leave the EU after we voted to say we were. It's a very similar feeling that people want the thing they didn't want to happen. They want it to fail. And you know what? I don't think Trump is going to fail. I think he's really going to surprise everyone. And I think what he's done for Europe is he's given additional momentum. So I think we will see more of his type, the Farage. Then we've got Trump. Next it'll be Marine Le Pen. I think we'll see an uprising of the right in Germany. And I think that's a very positive thing for Europe because we've been overrun by migrants.
Next one, Katie, and I'd love to get your opinion on this. Students across the country walking out of classes to protest President-elect Trump's election. What would you want to say to these protesters?
Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I can't stand a protester on the best of days. They strike me, they're always jolly unwashed. None of them can ever have a shower. I don't know why protesting correlates with not being able to use a bathroom, but it always does. They have these lame little placards, and on their placards they just turn it round and put something different depending on what they're protesting about, that week. Whenever I go to a university campus, I take boxes of tissues with me, so I hand them out so they can kind of dry their tears as I go, because I'm even daring to walk on their campus. The fact they need a safe space to discuss anything, and they want them to take down the Trump-Pence campaign logo because it offends their kind of sensibilities. I mean, for goodness sake, get over yourself. What sort of generations are we bringing up here that can't handle a campaign poster? Some of our forefathers, as you will respect, fought in the war, for goodness sake.
Exactly.
And this lot can't even fight their way out of a subway.
We'll give them a safe, smelly place. Don't worry about it, Katie. Katie, stay right there. We're going to have more with you.